everyone, so in this video I'm trying to speak differently. I will try to incorporate some idioms in my spoken and I'll show you that how it works. I don't know, before this I've never practiced like using idioms or phrases in my spoken, but this is the first time when I'm going to try it out. Life is not easy for anyone. Everyone sees the peaks and troughs in their life, and this is very much common because when you are getting success, when you are getting failure, these ups and downs are like peaks and troughs. Learning English language is a part and parcel thing, and which you can't skip. Nowadays, everyone knows that vocab is the most important part of the English. Now you can replace the important with the part and parcel, and that's how you can incorporate idiom in your spoken. Now you don't need to be much more hard on yourself. You need to be compassionate about yourself. You need to be like have some patience. Now there is no benefit of hitting your head against the wall because you've already given so many efforts and now you are not able to make it. So what's the benefit of this? I know that few things are very much important on which we should mull over, but many of the things, 90% of things are not like worth it, that we should not waste our time on mulling over those things. My brother is such a thick skinned person that I can't tell you. I always get hurt, but he doesn't. Following instructions and making a Maggie, this is not a rocket science. I think everyone can do it. Many politicians, while taking votes, they say that we will handle out, we will take care of you, and you just need to give votes to us. But they usually lives in the ivory tower and they just do such fake promises which they can't fulfill. And while living in the ivory tower, it is impossible to like understand the problem of poor people who are just struggling a lot in their life for basic things. I know that in any journey you will see some failures, some success part, and that's how you will go from strength to strength and you will see immense changes in your life. And yeah, it's a long journey, it's not an instant result kind of thing, it's a bit boring and bit long also. I just want to show you something. I don't know is it the right thing or not to show, but I just want to say that I have made a notebook. You won't believe this, but more than 100 idioms I have written in this. More than 100 plus, like 100 plus phrases I have written in this notebook, and many more advanced vocab I have written in this notebook. Other than that, there are so many Hindi vegetables and fruits name we know, but we don't know how what we call in English. लाइक भिंडी को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं, कुछ फ्रूट्स हैं, अनार को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं. हाँ, ये बेसिक चीज़ें हैं, बट जब आपकी बेसिक चीज़ों पे अच्छी कमांड होती है, जब आप हर छोटी चीज़ जानते हैं इंग्लिश के बारे में, तो जब आप एडवांस्ड लेवल की कोई चीज़ सीखते हैं देन यू फील मोर कॉन्फिडेंट दैट आपके बेसिक्स बहुत अच्छे हैं. हम अक्सर सोचते हैं कि ग्रामर का पता होना, छोटी छोटी ग्रामर की रूल्स याद होना ये ज़रूरी है, वो कैब ईजी यूज़ कर लो, बट मेरा मानना ये है कि आपको पता होना चाहिए कि डिफरेंट डिफरेंट वो कैब्स वेरी इजी डेली लाइफ वो कैब, मतलब सब्जी काटने को चॉपिंग कहते हैं. गेट बंद करना, गेट खोलना, पुश करना, पुल करना, मतलब खिड़की को नीचे करना, खिड़की को ऊपर करना, शर्ट को ऊपर करना, नीचे करना, एंड बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती हैं. अगर हम छोटी छोटी चीज़ों को सीख लें भाई, इन छोटी छोटी चीज़ों को सीखने से बहुत चेंज आता है, क्योंकि हमें ना कहीं अगर हमें छोटे छोटे एक्शन वर्ब्स पता हैं तो हम ढूंढ लेते हैं कि कहीं ना कहीं हम सेंटेंस बना लेंगे. बट हमारी द बेस्ट ट्रिक विच आई हैव लर्नड, जब मैं वीडियोस सेलेक्ट कर रही थी कि कहाँ से मुझे चीज़ों को, मैं एटलीस्ट लेक्चर जब डाउनलोड करती हूँ, वीडियो डाउनलोड करती हूँ, तो इस एक बार उसको रीड करती हूँ एंड देन दूसरी बार में मैं उसको फिर नोट डाउन करती हूँ कि मुझे क्या चीज़ डिफ़िकल्ट लगी पहली बार में, वो मुझे क्लियर हो जाता है, और दूसरा ईजी क्या थी ये भी पता चल जाता है, एंड मुझे पता चल जाता है कहाँ पर मुझे फोकस ज़्यादा करना है. सो पहली रीडिंग की तरह हमें उस लेक्चर या वीडियो को लेना होता है, दूसरी बार में हमें उसके नोट्स क्रिएट करने होते हैं. बट आई जस्ट वॉन्ट टू से कि जब आप नोट्स लिख रहे हो तो आप ना इंग्लिश के बहुत सारे सेंटेंसेस की प्रैक्टिस नहीं कर सकते, बट अगर आप एक्शन वर्ब्स को लिख लो, more than 100 action verbs I've written in my notebook, and I do practice with the help of action verbs. How I do? I just want to tell you that 100 verbs, and you can use like by changing subjects. You can make sentences in present, in past, in future. You can do lots of practice with the help of those action verbs, and I'm not joking. It's a serious practice routine which I've created, and I'm going to like work on it. And this is very much important. I think you should try different things, and you should navigate your own like situation, like where you stand right now, and how will you like improve in small small things, and how will you get improvement in yourself. And something which is very much important is you need to develop that environment in, like, first of all, in your mental state, that yes, I have to learn this, and I will learn everything in English. Like, I will try to convert anything just to in English. You will see that when you will create this habit of translating everything in English and calling everything in English, you will be more good at it. Everyone has 24 hours, but this depends on us, that how we use those hours. I know that, I always think that how can I make my this process more easy for me and more rapid for me, like I can learn everything rapidly and quickly, and I should not waste my more time on simple things. I should go for difficult things, and I should learn different things as much as possible in just one day. I know it sometimes looks that I'm so much overwhelmed with the English, I'm too much involved in the English, and this is not good for us. But I think good or bad is nothing like that. You have to just define your definition of learning English. If you know that it's your only goal, you will do anything what you can do from your side just to be able to that achieve at one person who can achieve this goal. So you need to just push yourself hard and more hard, and you don't have to take too much stress. But yeah, go easy and just try to make it so easy for you. So it is not a long process. If you will see, every day is a short term goal, and every day is a short challenge. If you will take every day as a small challenge, you will find it very interesting and very amazing. That's it for today's video. I hope you liked it, and if you liked my video, then please subscribe this. Okay, so see you again in the next video. Bye bye.